Boris Becker, ex-tennis star, like I've just said, locked up for white-collar crime. He went bankrupt like a lot of people do with money. He hid $2.5 million worth of assets. He got found out. He spent time in prison. So what did we do when he finished his sentence? Over to you, Mr. Becker. How do? My name's Boris Becker. Okay, Boris Becker. Yeah, I was deported from the UK despite living there for 10 years. Wandsworth, my time in Wandsworth prison. I've written a book. Truly, truly shocking. One of my neighbours was a murderer. Opposite was a lad who abused children. People trafficker other side. Big time drug dealer next to him. All thrown together. Of course there were friction. The staff were in charge, the prison officers, until they weren't. Short in numbers. 1,500 to 2,000 of us at any one time. About 250 staff. Not all on shift at the same time. Wandsworth has had a bad rep of late, has it not? We had the lad escape, Khalif, terrorist, porn stars, all sorts of stuff. Dangerous place to be. 100 million being spent on it over the next 5 years. What an absolute waste. You know, let's do away with that. Let's build a modern prison. These city jails, London jails, cesspits, rat infested cesspits, drugs aplenty, drugs everywhere. If you like a cheeky little tipple at the weekend, you know, maybe there was some alcohol available. Now, it might just be me this, but nobody's plugging a bottle of alcohol, are they? Staff, probably your best bet for bringing that in. Inexperienced, naive, no common sense, no life or world experiences. Corruption through the roof. Seriously. Eye-opening for somebody like Boris Becker, and most of us. You know, I've been in prison, I've seen the dark side, and it is dark. You know, drugs everywhere. What you realise, and there does come a point, I think, as a prison officer, most prison officers, well, maybe some not so much, you're just playing a game. You're not going to stop drugs. You're not going to stop violence. All you can do is sort of keep the peace. On the drugs front, once you accept that, and there'll be people now thinking, I'm not accepting that, that he was a shit screw, or whatever. You're not stopping it. You're definitely not. There's things you could do. There's things I could suggest. Every single person going in prison goes through airport security. Staff, civilians, visitors, prisoners. It's not going to happen though, is it? We're not going to put staff through that. It needs to happen. Eye-opening for Boris Becker. The description, probably fear. Somebody like him being at the top of his game, pun intended. I liked him, me. White collar crime. Deport him. Fantastic. At last, our politicians are seeing the light. For me, I feel a lot safer knowing somebody like Boris Becker, who's lived here for 10 years, has been deported. Missus and daughter can now walk the streets safe. Obviously, I've got tongue in cheek, and I'm absolutely being effing sarcastic. Look, all our prisons are in a state. Might be a good read, his book, from somebody, you know, sporting background, fame, riches, fast cars, even faster women and the like, to be locked up. Brian, come on. I don't know whether you can see him in distance. He's having lots of fun. Brian, Come on. Come on then. Come on. No. Maybe. Come on. He's coming. Good lad. Let's just enjoy it. The scenery, the sunshine. Our Brian enjoying himself. Life's too serious, is it not? I've got to mention the community that you are. Listen. The Boris Becker thing. You know, hearing someone talk about these things. No one's going to react, are they? Eh? No one's going to listen to what he's got to say. We know these problems. No one's prepared to deal with them. Chucking money at it's not going to work. Brian! Definitely not going to work. We need big change in the prison system, don't we? Absolutely. Maybe we'll get the money shot. Come on then! Oh, he makes me... Come on! Brian, come on! Let's just take time out and watch this lad. Come on! Enjoying himself, like I say. I know some of you are stuck in the house, you never get out or whatever. And it's good to laugh, smile, relax, kick back. Come on! Come on! Brian! Brian! I know he's there or thereabouts. Brian! Yeah, it's a sad state, criminal justice system. Here we go. Oh, bless you, little man. What you up to, eh? You thought you'd lost your dad? Like I say, life's too short, guys. All you men out there may be struggling. I'm going to do a little series. I'm going to tell you about my woes, where I'm at, what I'm trying to do to help myself. Maybe it'll be an eye-opener for some of you lasses as well. Brian! Where are we? Up, down. Brian! Crazy, crazy boy. Thanks for your continued support. Probably didn't talk about much then, but like I say, it's nice to be out. Bit of fresh air, bit of scenery. Just smiling, laughing, enjoying life. God bless you all. I will always keep saying this. Amazing community. Interviews starting soon. Thanks for coming. I'll see you.